Forza Horizon Festival is back for its 4th outing, and this time it's taking us to the land of tea, crumpets and kilts, the motherland, the United Kingdom.
Cool, blimey. For those of you who haven't played a Horizon game before, think of them as big open-world parties that try to offer a racing game for everyone.
Yeah, and they pull that off so well by combining weighty and realistic handling that makes each car's personality shine with an over-the-top sense of fun that lets you do what you like, whether that's serious racing, ridiculous stunts, or just going for a leisurely drive through the gorgeous countryside.
In 400 metres, turn right.
And this time out, the festival is running through all the seasons of the year. The world changes dramatically as golden leaves fall in autumn, roads freeze and snow falls in winter, rains turn the ground into a muddy mess in spring, and it's sun's out, guns out in the summer as blue skies shine on for days.
Now, Jem, it's a bit of a tradition here at GGSP. When a new Horizon game comes out, we take a bit of a road trip. There was the time that Darren and I cruised the Azure coasts of Italy, or who could forget the time the old crew went fanging it through the Aussie outback.
Oh, I can't wait.
Tally-ho then.
Oh, yeah, God, this is well good, isn't it?
Well, Jemima, this is a place of culture and class, so no dilly-dallying about, definitely no flim-flamming. Jemima, what on earth are you doing?
What'd you say, mate? Late, you geezer.
Hold your horses. Oh, bother.
Whoa, fancies, look out.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, this is tight. Although I think I may have gotten a little bit lost. I should check the old GPS. Oi, car, where the heck am I?
In 100 metres, make a left.
Daz? Is that you, bruv?
Indeed it is, Jem. I thought I might tag along as your in-car navigation.
Oh, brilliant. I actually could use your help. I can't find Goose. Can he join the game too?
Well, Jem, while you can still play solo or offline, if you're online, you'll find your world is seamlessly filled with other players. And just about every race can be played online, or cooperatively if you like. Although there's quite a long prologue you have to get through before you can get into the proper online world.
Ah, looks like Goose has just joined. I'll put him through now.
Hello? Come in. Jemitha, Darren, can you hear me? I'm so sorry, that intro took a lot longer than I was expecting. Shall we proceed with the review?
Yeah, bruv. This time around, you'll go about completing the usual long list of races, challenges and collectibles, or playing around in the many online modes. But one new thing I loved are the hourly Forzathon live events. These put a giant blimp somewhere that everyone races towards for a series of special cooperative challenges, like collectively launching a certain distance off a jump.
They're rather silly and easy challenges, but thankfully there's no individual scores or leaderboard. It's all just about having a jolly good time, and I thought they were delightful.
These, along with daily and weekly challenges, also pay out Forzathon points, which you can spend on unique prizes that change each season. The weather and seasons are all synced up for everyone too, and at the end of each week, the season changes. So the world continuously transforms, feeling different to race on, and offering constant new activities to keep you busy.
Well, I know I'll be returning weekly to have a gander at all the weekly shenanigans. The seasonal events are some of the best as well. These are more curated than standard races, forcing you into specific cars and spanning multiple races in championship-style events. The seasonal events offer some stiff challenge too. If you can come first while playing against more difficult AI, you can win bonus wheel spins and even new super wheel spins. The wheel spins are a little garish, but I was glad to see no microtransactions around them, and they give you a constant stream of cash prizes and free cars.
Yeah, it all felt mega generous. After only a few hours, I had a garage full of really cool cars. Plus, I was chuffed with all the new customization options you can win. There are fun clothes to wear, weird horns to toot, and of course, dance moves to strut. I did wish I could customize my face and body a bit more though. I mean, how can you give me all this free stuff and not let me change my hair color? But at least the real customizing is still there where it counts. I love how much you can trick out your cars, from crazy paint jobs to full-on kit-outs that can turn any old jam jar into a right weapon.
Oh, indeed, you can always ride in style here, and when it comes to looking good, Horizon 4 gets top marks. This is one of the most spectacular looking games I've played in a long time. I did get a bit homesick for the wild Aussie setting of the previous game. Still, there's something particularly mesmerising about the British countryside. Gosh, I could cruise through those rolling green hills for days.
Yeah, you're so right. This game is proper pretty. And the way so much of the world just crumbles and explodes as you race through it is exhilarating. It's so much fun to smash up the joint.
Yeah, but I do feel sorry for those farmers with their very fragile stone walls.
Took me half my life to build, but 'tis a fine stone wall. Well, back to it then, I guess.
Whoops. Anywho, I have noticed they've made quite a few changes as to how you progress through the campaign too.
Well spotted, Gem.
Activities are now broken down into their own mini-campaigns or stories. The more you race in each, the more it unlocks. There's also a number of new side stories like The Stunt Driver, Drift Club, and The Fastest Rentals in the World, which help add some variety to the standard races.
And of course, those epic showcase events are back.
Ah, they're always good for a laugh. Also, I've noticed they've changed the perk system too. Now perks only apply to specific cars, but since I was always swapping between so many different cars, I just never felt like I was ready to invest in upgrading just the one. I rarely ever found myself using the perk system at all.
Well, whatevs. I thought the perks were a good way to make your favourite rides stand out a bit more.
Oh, speaking of perks, you can buy houses to act as a place to upgrade cars or customize your character, and offer some unique perks like skill songs or the ability to fast travel anywhere on the map.
Well, Jemima, I fear the sun is setting on our season, and we should wrap this up. For me, this is a spectacular game, offering a beautiful and eclectic world of racing that has something for everyone, and one that's bringing people together and always changing. It's the bee's knees, and I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Too right, Gov, too right. Like a classic bubble and squeak, Horizon 4 throws everything it has into the mix. And the inclusion of the weekly seasons is a perfect way to keep races coming back for a long time to come. It's a 4.5 from me too, isn't it?
All right, you two, enough of this Sunday driving. Let's floor it back to the studio.
All right, pump the beats. Race your back, Goosey.
All right, Jem, let's cut loose. Oh. Slow and steady. Oh, hey, help, I'm stuck at the end of this video, and the only way to get me out is to click this subscribe button. It's convenient, huh? Now come on, get me out of here. Seriously, I'm literally stuck in here. It smells weird too.